Hello, and welcome to this Advent reflection for today. I was in a supermarket recently and glanced at the Advent calendars. It was a little disheartening, though not unsurprising, that the calendars had pictures of Father Christmas, Christmas decorations, or a popular film or television program, and they all contained chocolates. But none of them reflected the true story of Advent leading up to the birth of Jesus. The Advent calendars had lost the plot. Another thing I noticed about the supermarket was that so many of the people in the queue waiting to pay for their goods seemed more impatient than usual. Now, admittedly, I have no idea what problems and issues the people may be facing in their own lives, but I did feel a little sorry for the cashier. As customer after customer complained to her about either the cost of the shopping, or problems with their payment card, or issues with vouchers they were trying to redeem, none of which were directly the fault of the cashier. I felt at this Advent time the people were losing the plot as well. When it was my turn to pay, I deliberately said some words of encouragement to the cashier, and I thanked her for the job that she was doing. As I spoke to her, I could visibly see the stress of the previous customer's barrage of questions lifting from her. I think our Bible reading today reinforces this. It's taken from Colossians chapter 3, verses 12 to 15, and I'm reading from the New International Version. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you are called to peace. And be thankful. Well, what a difference a little kindness can make. It is a powerful way to share God's grace with others. When we put on kindness, we look more like Jesus. We never know when a thoughtful gesture could turn the day around for a colleague where you work, or a friend, or a relative going through difficult times, or your neighbour, or even a stranger in a supermarket. We can share the love of Christ with those around us through our kind words and actions. So during times when we are hurried, let's try not to lose the plot this Advent. Thanks for listening, and may the peace of Christ rule in your hearts as you go through your day today.